is my, what, 4th day of meal prepping? What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So for this video, I'm just going to be trying out meal prepping this week. If you guys want to see the meals that I ended up making, which were Whitney Simmons recipes, be sure to check out my last video where I showed you guys me following through the process of actually making my meal preps for this week. So my aversion to meal prepping comes from I just prefer fresh food. You guys know I like leftovers and I really enjoy leftovers, but I feel like for a certain amount of after a certain amount of days, it's just like a lot of food just doesn't taste as good to me, in my opinion. But also I think that comes with being really intentional, mindful of the foods that you're prepping. So I was very excited about both recipes, but the chili, when I saw that she made a chili, I was like, this is actually really perfect, because in my head I was thinking about doing like a curry, because curries taste better the longer they sit and marinate. So it would be something that would be elevating flavor every single day when you try it. So I'm excited to see how it works for me, if it's really a time saver, which I'm 90% sure it is, and if the time that you're saving is worth the taste, if that makes sense. These meals are going to be more for lunch and dinner for me. I don't mind making fresh breakfast. If it takes a little bit work off my shoulders to have dinner and lunch prepared, then I'm going to take that. In my original video, I did try the chili already and it was absolutely superb. It is Tuesday. I guess today is my official first day of having my meal preps and just being able to eat them on the go, or whatever that looks like for me. I just had a really small breakfast because I ate breakfast later than I wanted to. I had a piece of avocado toast with just a tomato on it because it's almost 11 right now, so I wanted to eat lunch before I go to Barnes & Noble. So I will show you guys what I have for lunch, gang. So it's just past 12 now, it's 12:10, and I'm getting hungry, so you know what that means. It's time for me to try a meal prep. After some contemplation, I really want to try this salad with the salad dressing, so that's the one I'm gonna have for lunch. Wow, this is what it looks like. I'm going to slice up my egg. I also have half an avocado here that I'm about to add. Also, I think I'm gonna try and spread it out between the two, because like Whitney, I kind of pushed down the lettuce. So if I put a little bit in here, a little dressing, I could probably shake it up. Also, she added like craisins to hers. I don't have craisins, but I will add some croutons. So some topping options. I'm gonna add some feta cheese. Feta, and then I'm gonna be adding some of these. It's good. I really like this dressing. Can't go wrong with the salad though, honestly. I think that's why I like salad so much. They're so versatile. What dressing? Ooh. Huh? I say, ooh.
Why is that? Hey.
I don't like strawberry like on salads, in salads, on dressings, on salad. That salad was actually really, really good. I'm pleasantly surprised how I feel like pretty full. Like obviously not super full, but comfortable full. I was most excited about trying the salad dressing. One thing I really, really love about those salads is they're versatile. You saw the ingredients that I ended up using and adding, and even Whitney used different ones. You can really customize them and change them up each day with the things you're putting on top of them. So for me, that's a win when it comes to salads. And you guys, if you're not new to my channel, you know I eat salads quite a bit, and that's why I really like them. I know a lot of people are like, well, salads don't make me full, real full or whatever, so I always recommend adding protein with a meat. You can add like chicken, even shrimp or salmon salads are some of my favorites. Also add egg. Egg is just perfect to just add a course additional protein. I also love the taste of eggs, so add 1 to 2 hard-boiled eggs into your salads, and then on top of that still add in, I'd say, at least 1/4 to 1/2 of an avocado, or even more, just depending on your preference, if you're wanting to feel full from your salad. That's what I always recommend. Yeah, so day 1 of the meal prepping, I definitely think it was quick, It was really quick actually, you know. As someone who eats salads a lot, having it like all together made it really easy to quickly throw together. Literally, I added my extra toppings, which are completely unnecessary. You can omit if you're like in a work office setting, but you can literally just throw your dressing on, you know, shook it up for the dressing to distribute, and then boom. Really quick. Cutting up stuff for salad can be time consuming, not super time consuming, but like it's definitely quicker to have it prepared that way. So day one, delicious, and it was really quick. So I'll check in with you guys soon. Hi you guys, so it is the next day. It's 1 right now. I tried to intentionally have a light breakfast because I knew I was going to go heavy for lunch, because I decided since yesterday I had the salad, I was going to have the chili today, and it's so incredibly filling. So I tried to go really light on my breakfast. Still took me a while to get hungry, but I'm gonna go heat up the chili right now. Whitney did say in her video that she topped her chili with cheese and sour cream. I'm probably gonna do cheese, sour cream. Oh, she said jalapeno too. Probably gonna do cheese, sour cream, jalapeno, and even some avocado. We have really, like, I love avocados, but does anybody have this problem? It's like we get a bag of avocados, right? And they all get ripe the same day, and there's like 5 ripe avocados, you know? So it's like there's a small window before they go bad. So I'm going to throw on some avocado, even though it's already super filling. Yeah, so I decided not to keep my cornbread in here because, I don't know, cornbread in the fridge, it doesn't work for me. So I took it out, but I'll throw it in the microwave the last 15 seconds. That's the cheese. You may think that's a lot of cheese, but when I tell you that's a lot of chili, that's a lot of chili. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave. Throw in some jalapeno because, I mean, come on. With the seeds too. I go with just a little bit of avocado. So the plus side about the recipe that I followed, if you're looking for that, go ahead and check out my last video for the recipes that I use for this. It makes so much chili, and it wasn't a super busy day for me. So was this quicker than having to actually prepare a meal? Yes, but I mean, on days where I'm not super busy, I don't mind, you know, preparing meals. I really don't. Okay guys, one of the main bones I had to pick with meal prepping is like flavor. Like some food, like I feel like leftovers are only good for so long, you know what I'm saying? So that was why I was gonna be very, I don't want to say picky, but very like intentional about the meals that I chose for my meal prep, because I didn't want it to be a food that was like day 2 is already doesn't even taste as good. Chili, it's like curry. It's kind of like curry when how it tastes better the next day, because this is delicious. Jalapenos. Oh yeah, that jalapeno is where I need. Yes, mix it in there. Spice it everywhere. Spice everywhere. Cornbread's a nice touch too.
The detail status, and it has clearly been worked hard. The entirety of this truck cleaned up and looking new again.
That's a lot of food. I might not finish it. Boom. As a known LL leftover lover. That was so good, and still winter here. There's nothing just like better than like a warming, filling dish, and this was it. I crushed it, clearly. Thursday night, I ended up using my salad meal prep, and I actually added some steak. The chicken is still on there. Well, my sister cooked up some steak, so I just added that on top of the salad with the dressing, and it was delicious. Hello you guys, so it is Friday, about 4 p.m. I have not had lunch yet. I'm pretty freaking hungry. It's like that cross between lunch and dinner, so of course I'm going to have one of my meal preps. So far, honestly, I think it's just the convenience of it, you know? Chili, I had a salad last night. After this, I only have one more chili left. I think the convenience of it is definitely a win for me. Like right now, I'm actually pretty hungry, and it's way quicker for me to heat this up in the microwave than it is for me to prepare a good, delicious meal. Heating up my cornbread right now. I don't think the cornbread is necessary. It's definitely really, really good. I don't know. There's something about chili with cornbread. Quite a few this time. This is my, what, 4th day with meal prepping? And honestly, super satisfied with it. I know exactly how delicious this is going to taste.
Things, but that what led me to not being able to keep it up. It wasn't sustainable, and I kind of like bounced back. And I'll be able to put on weight. Shorter hair kind of styling. In case you guys can't tell, I did.
You guys, so it is actually Sunday right now. I didn't have a meal prep yesterday. Ended up eating some other food that we had here. It's 1:30 and I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten today. So I'm literally so hungry, and I'm so excited that I have this meal prep ready. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go heat up my last chili and, you know, fix it up the way I've been fixing it up. And I'm literally so excited to crush it. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is the first like pimple I've had in a minute. Literally getting off track slightly. I just saw that this morning. I was like, I'm not drinking coffee. I've been drinking too much coffee, and even if it's like 1 cup a day, I just can't do it anymore. Like, my skin is just, even though I've been on point with my water, you guys, these past couple days I've been really on point with my water. I've got this, and there's other blemishes, which, I mean, on the scale of blemishes aren't that big of a deal, I guess, but I know my skin, I know my body, and it's going to benefit me to step away from coffee. So look, guys, I got my spring clothes out because we're going on vacation. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. Let's go heat up this meal prep because, like I said, I'm so hungry. Got the essential. I think I need to cut up some more jalapeno too. I want to meal prep more, but I don't know what to meal prep. So if you guys meal prep, give me some good ideas. It has to be flavorful food. Something that's gonna taste better as time passes and not lose flavor. Okay, you guys, so sorry this is like a weird spot, but I wanted to say as much of that as possible. So the spice I've been looking for literally all week with my jalapeno I got today, and now my tongue is literally on fire. But I'm also drinking some of my homemade Chick-fil-A dupe lemonade. If you guys want this recipe, comment below. It's so good. Hi guys, so final thoughts on meal prepping. So I actually really loved it. The meals were actually really delicious and perfect for what I would call elevated flavor meal prepping. So just where the flavor is getting better day after day. I really felt like that was true for the chili. And even yesterday, which was Tuesday? No, yesterday, which was Monday, so it's the following week, I was like, I really wish I had a meal prep right now because I was really hungry and had nothing else really to eat. That didn't require a whole bunch of effort. So I definitely think I'm going to continue to meal prep when and if I can. Please comment below. Do you guys have any recipes you can share that are, I want to say, elevating flavor meal preps? So I really did enjoy these meal preps. I'm going to hopefully continue to use them more in the future. I didn't really use my snack meal prep. However, I think I've mentioned this in a past video, but if you're new here, you might not know. If I eat like 3 square meals a day that are really filling and nutritious and delicious, I don't really find myself reaching for a lot of snacks. So I actually didn't really use my peppers in hummus snack. I actually didn't really eat that, which, I mean, that happens sometimes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up because that supports my channel, which I so appreciate. And of course, subscribe to become part of the Stay Squad because we would be so blessed to have you. I appreciate your time today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.